Pipe Cleaner Sunflower Large Pod Making Tutorial. Green, flower core. 15 light army green pipe cleaners linked together. Fold it into a cross shape to lock it in place, twisting it to make it more securely attached. Fold back and forth 1 cm from the head. Fold into 1 cm white strips. Keep folding until it's done. Need patience to fold slowly. When folded, it looks like this. Preheated hot melt glue gun. Careful, don't burn your hand. Apply hot melt adhesive in the middle of the strip. Roll up the long strip. Glued and rolled at the same time until it's all rolled out. Finally, press to tighten it. Choose a relatively less flat side to apply hot melt adhesive to as the back side. Diameter approximately 7.5 cm. Yellow, flower core. 4 dark yellow pipe cleaners linked together. Fold it into a cross shape to lock it in place, twisting it to make it more securely attached. Fold back and forth 2 cm from the head. Fold into 2 cm white strips. Keep folding until it's done. When folded, it looks like this. Petal 1. 8 light yellow pipe cleaners rods cut at 8 cm. There's about a 24. Set the small sharp corners on fire with a candle. Just start a light prairie. Out the prairie pipe cleaners in half. Don't fold too tightly and don't leave gaps, just enough to keep them together. Petal 2. 8 light yellow pipe cleaners rods, cut at 10 cm. Divided into 10 cm and 20 cm pipe cleaners, 8 each. Fold the 10 cm section in half. Twist to turns 1 cm from the end to secure. Set the small sharp corners on fire with a candle. Just start a light prairie. Petal 3. Fold the 20 cm section in half. Twist the pipe cleaners twice at 4 cm to hold it in place. Twist both sides of the pipe cleaners to create curves. Adjust it so that there are no gaps between the pipe cleaners. Set the small sharp corners on fire with a candle. Calyx 1. 4 dark green twisters folded and cut in half. Has 8 15 cm cleaning tubes. Fold the pipe cleaners at 5 cm. Turn round and hold the top centimeter of the pipe cleaners. Wrap the long pipe cleaners round. Snap back the reserved 1 cm of pipe cleaners. The rest comes through the gap between the second one from the right. Adjust it so that there are no gaps between the pipe cleaners. Leave 1 cm at the top sharp corner and cut off the excess. Set the small sharp corners on fire with a candle. Just start a light prairie. Calyx 2. Fold the pipe cleaners at 6 cm. Turn round and hold the top centimeter of the pipe cleaners. Wrap the long pipe cleaners round. Round to the second. Snap back the reserved 1 cm of pipe cleaners. Turn round and pinch the top. The rest comes through the gap between the second one from the right top pinch tip. Adjust it so that there are no gaps between the pipe cleaners. Leave 1 cm at the top sharp corner and cut off the excess. Set the small sharp corners on fire with a candle. Just start a light prairie. The calyx is ready. Medium leaf. Using 2 dark green pipe cleaners, one of which is folded in half and cut open. Join half and whole pipe cleaners together. Fold it into a cross shape to lock it in place, twisting it to make it more securely attached. Fold the joined pipe cleaners in half. Fold the tail 5 cm to mark it. Lap half of the twister at the 5 cm mark, leaving 2 cm at the end. Pinch the markers with your fingers and twist the tails together. Pinch the top a little bit. Break the folded pipe cleaners apart to organize the curves. Adjusted shape. Blade height 9 cm. The center pipe cleaners hops on the center point and twists round, cutting off the excess. Pinch the tip of the leaf blade at the top, organize shape. Take a pipe cleaners and bend it a little. Hook in the middle 2.5 cm from the apex. Hitch on the right side of the twister and twist once. Hitching a ride on a pipe cleaner's stick on the edge of a leaf. Wrap around the edge of the pipe cleaner's stick. Thread it up through the bottom and onto the center pipe cleaners. Press your finger on the center pipe cleaners and wrap it round. Then put it on the other side of the pipe cleaners. Then pass it underneath to rest on top of the pipe cleaners in the center. Be careful not to spread the pipe cleaners too far apart or too tightly between them. Just lay them flat on the surface of the frame, one next to the other. Press your finger down on whichever one you are winding and then wind it. If one isn't enough, connect another one. The next step is to repeat the process until the frame is fully covered. It takes patience to wind it little by little. Trim off the excess. Squeeze both sides of the page to the center. Pinch the edge of the leaf 1 cm further to turn it like a flap. Turn it slightly outward. Adjust the shape of the blade appropriately. Assembled. Long strips of dark yellow flower core coated with hot melt adhesive are glued together end to end. Apply hot melt adhesive to the back of the yellow disc. Attach the hot melt coated ring to the green core. When it's all organized, it looks like this. Apply hot melt adhesive to the lower side of the flower core. Dip the deep yellow flower core in. Piece by piece, side by side. Don't line up too tightly and don't leave gaps. Tape the whole circle. Pinch the head of the petal a centimeter inward and bend it. Press the root of the petal inwards. Adjust it like this. The root of each number 2 petal is bent at 90 degrees. Apply hot melt adhesive to the root and attach to the seam of the previous layer of petals. Paste the second piece directly opposite the first piece. Paste 3 pieces evenly on each left and right side. Total of 8 pieces. Bend the head of petal number 2 inward a little. The root of each number 2 petal is bent at 90 degrees. Apply hot melt adhesive to the root and attach to the seam of the previous layer of petals. Total of 8 pieces. Adjust it like this. Bend the head of petal number 3 inward a little. A little pinch at the top. Adjust it like this. Bend the calyx tail 1 cm 90 degrees and pinch the tip a little. Apply hot melt adhesive to the end and attach to the seam of the previous layer of petals. Press to attach tightly. Total of 8 pieces. Pinch the root at about 1.5 centimeters and bend it to 90 degrees. Apply hot melt adhesive to the end and stick it to the seams of the previous calyx layer. Press to attach tightly. Total of 8 pieces. Adjust it like this. All the second calyxes are pinched 1 cm from the head and folded outward in an arc. Adjust it like this. Pinch the root at about 3 cm and bend it to 90 degrees. Apply hot melt adhesive to the ends and attach to the seams of the previous layer of calyxes. Press to attach tightly. Total of 8 pieces. Adjust it like this. Pinch the head of the calyx 1.5 cm and fold it outward. Adjust it like this. 3 flower rods glued together with hot melt adhesive. Fold the top centimeter of the pipe cleaners over and apply glue. Paste on the top of the flower pole. Circle down round the stem 3 cm. Wrap diagonally up to the top of the stem. Apply hot melt adhesive to the top of the stem and wrap the remaining pipe cleaners parallel to the top of the stem. Apply hot melt adhesive to the back of the core and the top of the stem. Glue the top of the stem to the center of the back of the wick. Take care to keep the stem vertical and wait for the hot melt adhesive to dry. Bend the calyx down to 0.5 cm from the head 90 degrees. Calyx tail 1 cm bent upward 90 degrees. Squeeze and pinch a little. Apply glue to the back of the calyx and stick it to the gap between the 2 calyxes of the previous layer. Adhere firmly by pressing. 8 pieces in total. Put hot melt glue on the stem to make it tighter. Fold the top centimeter of the pipe cleaners over and apply glue. Stick to the top of the stem and wrap around the stem diagonally downward. Wrap it down about 10 centimeters. Wrap around to the end of the pipe cleaners. Stick and hit it with a little hot melt glue. If 1 pipe cleaners isn't enough, you get another one. Wrap round to about 10 centimeters to add the first leaves. Bend the root of the blade at 90 degrees and apply hot melt adhesive. The leaves stick to the stem and wind downwards immediately afterward. Place the second leaf 5 centimeters apart from the first. Wrap it all the way down to the bottom. Wrap the last bit of the end of the stem with hot melt adhesive. Hot melt glue at the apex and seal it with a pipe cleaners. The extra pipe cleaners are cut off and a sunflower is ready.